Saku, thank you for the gift of membership. It's not distorted. It sounds super fucked up to me. Oh, it sounds like it's like way too low, and then like I don't know something. Okay, all right. Well, let me check the other one. I'm gonna check the other one. That's cool, Evan. Don't look. Don't listen. My face is distorted. I don't. You can't even see my face. Amen. Thank you for the 5 years of membership. This is like I can't even hear it. What is this? A BGM for ants? I can't hear it. I literally can't hear it. Like, what's the volume? I can just barely hear you. Mike Lowe. Oh my god. Shioki. You will not be forgiven. Miss Merck, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Noah Lito, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you for the warm welcome back, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna very quickly... I'm gonna look this up. What the fuck? I literally can't hear the Yoshi BGM at all. Kid. I don't know if my app sucks or if audio is low. I'm like in the yellow on my OBS. Is it like, I don't know what's going on. What the heck? I don't know. I can kind of hear it now. Just a little bit. This song is gonna drive me mad. turn up the BGM, I can still hear my thoughts. It's good, it's good. I'm ready to switch soon. I got tea. I considered getting like a Red Bull, but one, I didn't want to go outside because I'm still feeling a little sick. I don't want to infect anybody. And two, I think I'm just gonna try. What? You say, Sonny, I can't hear you. What kind of tea? It's a jasmine green tea. It's pretty good. Okay, let's have a catch-up chat. Hold on. And then I could turn on my BGM. Turn off the Yoshi. There we go. Okay. I'm back. Thank you so much for being patient with me. He hates you. Ah, YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Razor, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you. Okay. Where the fuck? YouTube chat, this one. Oh my god, they're freaking out. He hates us. Okay, here we go. We're back. He disables us. Yo, Archaic Bro, thank you for the super chat. Took the day off because I feel like shit, so you're very relatable. What is it? Is it the flu? At first I was worried that I had COVID, right? But then I started I don't want to give you TMI, but you know, the liquid, you know, just water. And I was like, nope. I never had that. Stop! Eating Mike Tyson's ass. Thank you very much for the super chat. When does Arendon smashes our head in with a metal pipe ASMR? You know? Maybe when I get like a 3D model. If I get like a 3D model, I could like, you know? And then I could probably record the pipe smashing noise too, just to give it like the, you know? We'll figure it out. It hasn't even started happening yet, but who knows? Why do you have yourself in sex dungeon? This is not a sex dungeon. It's just my living room. I have myself there, just, I don't know, I'm a silly guy, you know? I'm just a silly guy. I'm excited! Thank you for the super chat. Oh man. I had like the body aches. I know exactly where I got it. I want to tell you guys about that. Can we just like jump right into like the source, like where I got sick? I thought I was the smartest guy in the world. And I would avoid this, like I wouldn't get sick going on vacation, but I did. Imagine his sex dungeon if his living room looks like this. Yeah, it's pretty cursed. I'm not gonna... I did not drink lake water. I did not do it. You can't tell me that I drank lake water. All water was lake water at one point. Oh. Yo, Archaic Bro, thank you for the super chat. Upper respiratory disease a week after vid? Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. I hate to hear it. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Is this not dungeon representation? Kind of. Alright, let's talk about it. So I went semi-camping. It was a little bit too cold. The second day I went out. I didn't bring my 0-degree gear. I have 2 sets of camping gear. I have a 32-degree bag that I use. You drank stagnant lake water. I didn't. It's even grosser than that. I'm gonna tell the story and you guys are gonna be like, Brandon, why are you fucking Why do you fucking do that? Just tell me that you drank lake water, right? I did not drink piss! Oh my god. KL, I was not looking at doorknob. Thank you for the super chat though. I was not looking at doorknob. Okay. So I couldn't camp the second day onward. It was just like too cold. I only had a 32-degree bag. I didn't bring my 0-degree gear. I didn't bring my my tent that has better like is better like support and is better at like blocking wind and stuff like that. But you know, I was staying safe. Ugh. And then against my better and I thought this as I was about to go, I was like, I should probably, did I find and eat moldy bread? I did not. I decided to check out the local Costco scene. That's probably where I got it, because it was packed at the local Costco. But I don't know, man. I see the sign. It's just like, you know, all right, let's go see if there's stuff there. I did not cheat on my Costco. I did not eat the Costco sushi. I was wandering around. Did I commit cannibalism? No. There's no way I would do that. Where did you find a Costco in the woods? It wasn't where I was camping. It was in like the local town. City? Town? I don't know what to call it. Probably a city. It's probably too big to be a town. A town is like 1,000 people, right? Okay. So I'm in the Costco looking around, checking out the prices, looking for manager specials, as is my want. I cut across the, you know, like in every Costco, in the middle of the Costco, there's like the clothing area, right? Everybody know the Costco setup meta? It changes depending from Costco to Costco, it changes, right? But every Costco I've ever been to, in the middle of the Costco, there's the clothing area, right? So I'm cutting across that middle area, right? And then I hear like a high pitched like coughing noise. And then I look down and to the left and I see like a little kid, like a child, like a human child, right? And just as I look at them, they let rip like the loudest sneeze you've ever fucking heard out of a tiny little kid. Achoo! Right? And then I look at them, look at the hand that they use to cover their sneeze, and it's just covered in mucus. It's just like absolutely, he's got like, it's like you're watching Ghostbusters and they just got slimed, right? This little fucking demon from hell is like looking at their hand and they just wipe it on like a rack of clothing, like multiple pieces of clothing. They just fucking wipe it down, and then they do their little like to try to like catch up to their parent, right? They run to try to catch up to their parent like they're being cute, right? Right? I'm like horrified. I look to my right and there's like an old retired couple. Super old, right? Like they've got their chin right up against their neck. Their mouths are like wide open. They look like One Piece characters. Do you know what I'm talking about? That like One Piece expression. Like both of them have like the identical look on their face. They have like the exact same look on their face. And I think I have the same look on my face because we like make eye contact. Like all three of us are like looking at each other and it's just like, what the fuck just happened? Anyways, that's probably where I got. That's probably where I got it. So did you lick the snot? No. I can't say that I did. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Damn leper gnomes shouldn't have gone to the Costco in Gnome Regon. I can't deny that I might have been in Dunmorrow. Maybe I was near the Gnome Regon. I don't know. Trying to keep my location safe, right? So I think I honestly missed out on protein. You psycho. Did you eat the kid? Is your toilet okay? Oh my god. There's no damage to my toilet. Cause there isn't enough like physical material in the stuff that I'm ejecting into it. It's got the consistency of like a canned broth. It's awful. Yo, I've been drinking. Oh. Little children, they're a hellspawn? Kind of. Please shut up, I don't want to imagine it. Alright. Alright. Yo, more sneak peeks? Hell yeah. And next week. Next week is a big week, right? I'm so ready. Oh man. It threw a monkey wrench in the works. So I wanted to try to start doing like a bit more prep on Monday and Tuesday, but I was just like knocked out. Spacho, can you mute Randon? No, no, you can't mute me. Garo, hello. Welcome back. I hope you're ingesting enough salts, sugars, and water to continue not being dead. What did I eat yesterday? Oh, what did I eat yesterday? I'm gonna go insane at the drop. Are you guys excited? Thank you. I hope you guys are excited. Yo, Woozy! Thank you for welcoming me back. I think Omona and I decided to be a little bit more cautious. Should I mention it? I don't know. Are they gonna think that like we're trying to like, it's not like the amount, right? Because I don't know. Yeah, like the amount, right? Should it be okay? I don't know. Yeah, the amount of stock. Can't wait for the restock. There's limited stock, yeah. The only thing I think we have enough of is, like, we definitely have enough Orbeez. Like, we got a lot of Orbeez because I want a lot of them. So that I could do cursed things with them. I'm pretty sure we have enough of Orbeez. But everything else, yeah. Cursed things? I mean, do you really want to know? Don't you just want to watch the video? Okay. I'll give you like not a sneak peek, but like a pitch. I'll give you the elevator pitch, right? Lando and I were gonna make a parody website, like a whole ass website parody of like OnlyFans. It's like a prank. So it's not the OnlyFans, it's like a parody website. You can't sign up. It's just like designed to kind of look like it. And then I would use Orb for that. I will tell you no more. What do you think? King shit, honestly. What do you think? That's sick. Do that. Any of you chance playing either of the Pathologic games? Pathologic. Pathologic. Is that Darkwood? I think I bought the pack. I think I have the Pathologic games. If that's dark, there's like some kind of bundle. Anyway. Oh. Pathologic is so good. Is it good? Did I already buy it? I might have bought it. Belden, thank you for the super chat. This is a weird question. I have a small plush lemon with a face. What do you think I should name it? Ooh, okay. Hold on a second. Hold on. Name your lemon. A small plush lemon with a face? What kind of face does it have? Well, that's irrelevant, right? Let me think. Give me like a full second to think about it. Name the lemon. Squirt? No, not Squirt. I have a lemon too, but it's a cat toy. Name your lemon Ike. There's no connection. Just like name it Ike. Nade? Nade is pretty good. Lemon stealing war. I know what that's referencing, you fucking sicko. Oh my god. Oh, you fucker. How dare you. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god. It's gonna be like the rush to get the Twitch founder badge. Man, that's made the odds be ever in your favor. I'm not ruling out monetizing on Twitch, but that's only if they like force ads on non-monetized people. I just want to, you know, I want to apologize to the people that are that like the current setup where they could watch me on Twitch without any ads. I see all you Twitch people. If Tom Twitch ever fucks me and adds advertisements for non-monetized accounts, then I'll get affiliate on Twitch. Or maybe I'll just stop streaming on Twitch. I don't know. I feel like it would be a hard conversation. I would probably do an entire stream, just like an only Twitch stream, and I would talk to the Twitch people and be like, hey, I don't like ads. I just don't like them. So would you rather me just quit and then go all in on YouTube, or would you rather me like monetize? But like, I don't, there's no good. Fox you like literally. No. I gave it the serious thought thousand and no. Yo, Akashi, I heard that it wasn't YouTube. I heard that it was ad block. Not uBlock, ad block. I heard that ad block was the thing that was like effing it. Like the old school one that like people don't even use anymore. And that YouTube is like, it's not YouTube's fault. It's ad block. So if you have ad block, you should switch to uBlock probably. I have a lot of issues with YouTube. I think like a lot of their like moderation is kind of puritanical, but You know, I don't want to blame them when it's when I turn off my U block, comments load faster. Wait, really? Is it U block too? Ah, shit. I just use Brave browser's forehead. Yo, El Mangaka, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Let's go. Dude, you sniped some regulars. Oh shit, you got a bunch of regulars. You got Fantome, you got Robert. Oh, you got Ayato? You got like a whole bunch of regulars. Thank you. Pasokan, welcome back. Oh, it's good to see you guys again. Oh, I was planning on streaming on Wednesday yesterday, but I just couldn't. I'm still feeling it a little bit. Heavily salted fish. Thank you for the super chat. What's a good alternative to uBlock? I have no idea, because that's what I use. It's like literally what I use. I think I'm gonna get more tea. What's been up while I was gone? Did Lando get up to some shit? Oh, we all hold the thought. Could you guys like think about stuff that I missed while I was gone last week and then fill me in? Can you guys do that for me? I'll be right back, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna make tea. It's only gonna take like a hot second. I'll bring the tea kettle back into my room. All right, be right back. I'm back. Sad you don't have affiliate? It would definitely be like a discussion that we have. I would probably do like a Twitch only stream and then have like a serious discussion what the best path forward would be. Okay. All right, everybody. Tell me what I missed. Good morning, how was your nap? This is pretty good. I still have like a light fever and my joints are achy. So anyway, Lando just finished Outer Wilds! How many hours did it take him? Did he have fun? Did he beat the DLC? I bought him the DLC too, I think. He colonized the sun? What? Lando had a confessional and people told him their sins. What was the most cursed thing? Well, first of all, let's talk about Outer Wild. Yo, Fleshy, good morning. How the heck are you? We missed you. Did you miss us? Yo, Buster, BB, I did miss you guys. I did. I missed all of you. I did. Even the gadflies in my community. I want to play more Fear and Hunger. I want to play more World of Warcraft. Did Lando play the DLC? Did he play the DLC for Outer Wilds? Because I actually like the DLC better than the main game, but I like both of them. The hell is the gadfly? Ichi, a gadfly is someone who is basically a troll. It's a boomer way of saying troll. No DLC? Ooh. Yo, Razor. Lando and I are gonna play Pal World as soon as it drops. I think tomorrow? No, he didn't because he got distracted by Pal World. Ah. You got 3 weeks until I might just grind. Well, if I'm grinding in Warcraft, I might as well just stream it, right? I'm gonna hit 25. I'm gonna hit 25 before the patch drops. I love Outer Wilds, but I could never get into the DLC. Why not? It is a completely different game, right? No spoilers. I think the people that spoil Outer Wilds deserves to be thrown into a volcano. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but the DLC plays completely differently from the original game. So I kind of understand if you can't get into it. Yo, Ainsley! Welcome back and thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Holy smokes. Dude, you sniped a bunch of regulars. Yo. Holy crap, this is a lot of people. Thank you. Oh, the caffeine is just hitting my veins. Oh. Yay, regulars, let's go. I was so shook at that freaking Costco. I wanted to finger some cakes to blow off some steam. But between that snotty kid and me, they'd probably have to shut down that Costco. And I'm not about that life. Oh, come on. Don't you clutch your pearls at me. Everybody calm down. Are you telling me you've never looked at a cake that doesn't belong to you and you didn't want to stick your finger right down the middle of it? Like dead center of that cake, you just stick your finger right in, like all the way in to the second knuckle. Don't. I know you have. I just want to eat the strawberry. You're like Moogie stealing Mio's strawberry. It's an iconic scene. It's like the best scene in K-On! Oh god, he's cake sexual. Naris, thank you for the super chat. Welcome back. I shall ask for at least one borrowed trauma stream by 2025. You have pretty much just scratched the surface. You still haven't accidentally nuked your sub. It's not a game unless you unless you haven't nuked something, right? All right, Naris. I will guarantee you a borrow trauma collab. I'll get it together. I'll get a borrow trauma collab together and we'll play like a long one. All right. Maybe we should like practice to make it like a better game because you said we didn't scratch the surface, right? Wait, didn't I nuke my own sub? I remember putting a bunch of fuel rods in and I melted my sub. Does that not count? To this day, I'm amazed at your ability to just say shit that we all thought without hesitation. Let's go, I love morphine. I mean, with nuclear railgun shell loaded with nuclear explosives? Ah. I'm eating like a finger sandwich at a tea party. And you're eating like, you know, like a 6-foot Subway party sub that's been deep fried. Okay, I understand. Varson, thank you for the super chat. I stick in something other than a finger? Your penis? But then how would you, you know? There's too much stuff, you know? You would get caught. A finger is like in and out. They can't catch you unless they have a camera, which they probably do. Don't do it. You'll get caught. Varson, I think that they got the hero's mindset, but you're gonna die. You're gonna die a hero. I'm leaving. Don't leave. Stacy, don't leave. It'll get better. I promise you it'll get better. If you stay and you tacitly condone my behavior, I promise you I'll get better. I promise you with all my heart and soul that if you don't punish me at all for my behavior, I will change my behavior and it'll get better. Because that's just how life works, right? I'm not lying. I'm not lying because I think I'm telling the truth, you know? As long as I think I'm telling the truth, it doesn't matter what actually happens in the future, you know? Matthew, thank you for the super chat. In the spirit of borrow trauma, this also has Zomboid. No, Rogue Trader, I spent like $60 on. I am 100% doing Rogue Trader. Zomboid, the next Zomboid game that I do, it'll be like a community server. Does that make sense? I think I'm gonna start a Zomboid community server. I discussed it briefly with Lando. I want because Lando's community has a Minecraft server. I'm thinking of like making a character, and I think I myself am gonna go. If I play Minecraft, it'll be on Lando's server. So if anybody in my community that isn't already in Lando's community wants to play Minecraft with me, you could hang out there, right? And then on the other end, I will start a Zomboid, like a pretty well provisioned Zomboid server. I'll buy like a high quality Zomboid server for my community, and then any of Lando's homies can play Zomboid. I think I have around 24,000 zombie kills on my longest save. Ved, does that save have respawning zombies? That's like a gargantuan amount of zombies. I still haven't played that. Yo, Johnson, thank you for the offer, but I think I'm gonna get a dedicated server. Like I think I'll spend like what's my record? That's a good question. I think I cleared out the mall. Do you know what I'm talking about? The mall as you're heading into Louisville. There's like a big mall. It took me like 2 weeks to clear it out, but I cleared it out, and I think I hit like a couple thousand zombies dead. and then I went to go look for a water cooler. I went to go look for a water cooler, and then I opened a bathroom door to get trash bags because I wanted more water collectors. And like 20 zombies were behind that door, no noise, and I just instantly died. I was so fucking angry. I wanted to throw my monitor out the window. Any Zomboid veterans know that feeling? god, I was so mad. Yo, Crazy Cat, welcome back. Thank you so much for the super chat. Community Zomboid, let's go. So one thing that I'm probably going to do is I'm gonna make like an email, a new email just for the Zomboid server, so that all of my mods have access to the back end, right? And I might add an experienced Zomboid player to be just for that server, like also in on that, so that they could do like, I think we'll do like seasonal resets, because like the game gets boring, right? When people like loot out everything. I think like every couple months it'll be like reset, and then maybe if I can get like a Zomboid Pro to be like a mod just for the server, an admin slash mod just for the server, and then they can do add-ons, and they can add like seasons with different themes and stuff like that. You'll never find me. I'm not experienced enough with the mods and add-ons for Zomboid. I typically play vanilla. What about me? I'm a completely new player with no experience in Abandonware. Do I have a shot? You could play, but I think I would rather have like, you know, somebody that has played way more Zomboid than I have. And I think I've clocked about like a couple hundred hours, like 400 hours, something like that. Season of Depression. I can use a hammer in Zomboid? You can. I'll only play Zomboid if I can have a tank, or as close as possible. It's kind of my thing. Also, welcome back, brother. Yo, Madi, it's good to be back. Thank you for welcoming me back. I played 5 minutes to think I'm qualified. I watched I mean, you guys know this. It's not something that I'm proud of. You guys know this. I've mentioned it before. Yeah, I like to lurk on Reddit, right? I don't really post, but I go there for most of my like information on like stuff that I want to buy, and then I lurk here and there. And not my proudest. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is, right? I've seen a bunch of people saying like, when you're applying to jobs, just lie about everything. So it's like when you're applying to be like the community admin for the Zomboid server, it's like, how much experience do you have playing Zomboid? I have 80,000 hours of experience, and I am a developer that works at Indie Stone. It's like, you played 5 minutes of Zomboid. Before you guys get your pitchforks out, on the Reddits, they justify it by saying that these fucking shitty ass companies are like, here's an entry-level position that pays $9 an hour. You must have 5 years of experience with full stack development. Full stack web development. It's like, all right, yeah, I have 20 years of full stack development. I worked at Microsoft and Netflix, and they're like, you're on board, here's $9 an hour. And it's like, you have literally like no experience doing anything. Develop these nuts, asshole. Oh man, so funny. I have 10 years experience in a programming language that has only existed for 5 years. Exactly. Dime out. We're like bending space and time. Just lie. It's fine. Yo, Nomi, thank you for the gift of membership. Thank you. Oh, it's good to be back. There's a requirement of deception. There's a guy who was denied a job for programming in a language that he was a co-creator for because he didn't have enough experience with it. That is insane. What the fuck is wrong with this world? My only two skills in life are lying and leaving gatherings early. So you're saying you have escape plan? In my opinion, the best fear and hunger ability. Oh. More tea. Oh yeah. Temple, hello. Good morning, good morning. Most hiring managers don't even have the knowledge to tell if it's a lie in the first place. Source, I'm a hiring manager. You're a hiring manager? Yo, Sudsies. Sudsies, give us a tip. Yo, Amos, good morning. I'm back, brother. How are you? How are you? Sudsies, give us some tips. Please, give us the inside scoop. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna narrate whatever they tell us. Give us a tip. I'm gonna level with you. I think HR has gotten a lot of heat, right? HR is just a worker, man. The only people I hate are the people at the top. Bro, I got no tips. Ah, come on. Teach us how to lie. HR deserves the heat. Anybody that takes the side of their boss over somebody that's like a coworker, like an actual coworker, yeah. But then like your own coworker can do that too. I've had that happen to me before. They get promised like a promotion and they'll just like throw you under the bus, and it's just like, come on, man, a little bit of solidarity, come on. I just mispronounced the fuck out of that word. Dentist system, the interviewer every time. That is advice right there. The dentist system. If you sever all contact, how do you ever get a job? Wait, hold on. I'm starting to think that maybe it's not the right. Hold on, Eugene, how do you how do you get the job if you sever all contact? Is the point not to get a job? The last one is when you quit. Oh, okay. The goal is to make them love you while you're still there, to fight to get you back when you leave. You know what's like the saddest? This is something that like, my advice is an office politics. Yes, I had an office job, and it was like a terrible job. It was really bad. I had a job. I had a job when I was really young that I loved. But it was like basically a service job, but I loved it. I think it's because I was a kid and I didn't need the money, you know, because I was still living at home. But I had a job and I loved that job and I had fun. and everybody was nice. And then I grew up, and then I got like an office job that paid like, it paid like pretty well. I could live off the job. It was like a living wage, but I was miserable at that job. And I would be at that job, you know, imitating orcs, well, not imitating orcs because I'm an orc, you know, like imitating Homer Simpson or whatever, sitting at my chair, just being like miserable. And I would think about that shitty service job that I had when I was like a kid. And it was like the weirdest feeling in the world. There's people that here that could, okay, CS Dragon, can you guys relate? It was such a weird feeling. It was like the most bizarre feeling. Do you think you could survive a service job now? Absolutely not. I did get a Dilbert ass job. I did. Yeah! No! Dude, me too! Food stamp! I was basically washing dishes. Yeah! Not to like, I'm trying to stay a little bit like vague, right? But I basically had like the most manual ass job like ever. It was like mind-numbingly stupid, and I got paid nothing, right? But I loved like everybody that I worked with, and we would hang out, and like they would buy me beer even though I was like way too young. It was like, you know, it was good times. I'm basically a senior programmer now, and I'm working, and I think working at McDonald's is harder. I don't know. Sounds like you love the people, not the job. Isn't that like such an important thing? I don't think that, well, people that make their work their friend group, that's fine. I'm not. I like to have a little bit of separation between my private life and my work life. But I do think that like, even for people like me that do that, your work life is still a community. And if you are a social creature, like it's an important thing to you, right? There are definitely some people at work who I dislike too. Yeah. Yeah. The food stealers, man. The food stealers is the worst. No, that's not true. There's worse things. HR is the worst. Let me think. At the office job that I worked, HR was not the worst. HR was not the worst. There was one, not a department, there was one team that was working on their own little thing, and they were constantly trying to offload their work onto like other groups. Do you know what I'm talking about? They thought they were being so slick that they would come to like other groups and be like with like a box of like, with like a $15 box of donuts and be like, hey, how you guys doing? Hey, you guys know how to do a little bit of web development, right? Hey, could you guys help us with this? And it's like, no. It was just like one group that was like trying to offload all of their work. That was like the worst group. That was the worst group of people. F you, pay me. They think they can make you do like 80 hours of their work for like a box of fucking donuts. Take your goddamn donuts away. It's not even the pizza meme, all right? The pizza meme is your shitty manager, right? That thinks that they could pay you for overtime with the pizza. This is like your coworker, like at your level. You know what I'm talking about? The problem is if you have a shit ass manager that is spineless and will accept other people's work. Do you know what I'm talking about? That is like the most soul crushing shit. When you like know what you're about and you're good at what you're doing, but the person that's above you, your manager, is a spineless idiot and they take other people's work, and then that manager will turn around and give you that shit. If you have a manager that can stand up for you and just be like, fuck no, I'm not taking more work, then it's like, okay, cool. Why do they want to pay you in food instead of money? I mean, Ved, you and I both know why they want to do that, right? They want to keep the money. They want to keep as much of the money as they can. And they can claim that the food, this pizza cost them $80,000, you know? They think that they can LARP government and be like, this pizza cost me $80,000. Yeah, but what's the thought process? Do they think I'm that dumb? They don't think you're that dumb, Ved. They're hoping you're that dumb. Does that make sense? They're hoping. Because I do think an important thing to understand about humans is that, like, every parameter of a person has like an upper limit and a lower limit. Have you guys ever thought about this? They also think that you're a pussy. Well, hold on. I want to talk about this. This is actually something that helped me, like, understand the world a little bit better. I want to pass it on to my homies, right? I used to think that the world was like an RPG where you had like a stat number. Like you just have like 15 strength. And that's just that it is what it is, right? But now I've realized that like every parameter that you have is a song from Fire Emblem. Oh my god. If you think about yourself, your strength, your intelligence, your wisdom, your charisma, all that stuff, it's not a set number. You've got a higher limit and you've got a lower limit. And it could, like, you wake up that day and it's just at a random point. Right? Some days you wake up and your intelligence is at like 18 and you're killing it, right? And then 2 days later, you'll wake up and your intelligence is at like a 12. And that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? There's like absolutely nothing wrong with that. You shouldn't beat yourself up if you're at like the lower limit. Sometimes you just like need to be there. And you shouldn't beat yourself about that. And you shouldn't think that you are your lowest limit. This is what I honestly think. I think you should always think that you could be at your best, but sometimes you're not because of like lots of stuff is happening to you. I think a lot of people that have low self-esteem look at like their highs and their lows and they think that they are their lows and their highs are a fluke, right? It's like, oh, I can have 18 intelligence when I'm doing really well, but that's just a fluke. I'm actually like a 12 int. You should be the opposite. You should be like, when I have everything that I need as a person, when people are giving me enough food, when people are giving me enough space, when people are giving me enough respect, I'm an 18. But if people are fucking with me, they get the 12, right? That's why I think that's the best way to live. Don't let people fuck with you. Such inspirational music. Oh man. I have to rebuild my streaming stamina. I'm having fun. Not following the convo due to work, but it is just happy to be here. Yo, Space Chaser. Happy to see you back. Whew. I will remember those words. Please do. Oh, Pulsar, it's good to be back. Don't push yourself. Yeah, I might call it a 1 hour today. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, another thing that I want to talk about. I think maybe, I don't know if people have noticed it, but I love doing art. I do art for my membership. I'm going to do a membership stream tomorrow. Also, Lando and I are going to play Pal World. I don't know when I could join in because I think I'm just going to need to take a rest. I might need to take a nap to recover my strength after my membership stream, but I will join Lando with Pal World in the evening. But just something that I've noticed about art. I have every intention of getting good at Clip Studio Paint. I want to become a good artist. I think like it's a lifetime goal. I think what bicycling was to me in like 2012, 2013, digital art right now. Like I'm into it, I want to get good at it, right? I need to confess right now, like Clip Studio Paint really intimidates me. Like I get like a little bit scared like every time I start, and most of the time I get into it and it's like, oh, this is fun, right? But it's definitely like intimidating. But I do not feel that with MS Paint at all, right? This is the truth. If you only stay with what you're comfortable with, you'll never get better. I'm talking about myself. If I only stick with what I'm comfortable with, MS Paint, I'll never get better. So I need to do Clip Studio. But I also don't want to lose that sense of wonder, how much I enjoy doing art, like the pure joy of art, which right now is MS Paint. I have no anxiety when I fire up MS Paint. I'm just like, I'm excited to go, right? So I'm gonna try to do 50% MS Paint, 50% Clip Studio. And I think that's like a good, that's a good, you know? Oh no, layers, no, layers. Oh my God. Black Mage, thank you for the super chat. I haven't pooped in 3 days. Can you cast orc magic to make my body work again? All right. Black Mage, there's only one answer to this, okay? We're gonna have to find the 3 shadiest doctors in my community. We're gonna have to find the 3 shadiest doctors in my community. We're gonna have them perform surgery on the 2 of us. And you take half of, all right, so I've been shitting every 20 minutes for the last 3 days, right? You haven't shit in 3 days. You take half of my stomach, I take half of your stomach. We do a half stomach transplant. We get the 3 shittiest doctors in my community. We'll do a half stomach transplant, and you will shit the correct amount, and I will shit the correct amount. Johnson, you know that there's a chance that that's how it works, all right? You know that there's a chance. Don't tell me that's not how it works, as if you know for sure. There's a chance that's how it works. That might be exactly how it works. Don, what up? I apologize, Don. I think I am going to call it soon. Brandon, I'm an IBS sufferer. That's not how it works. But it was worth a shot, Stacy, right? It was worth a shot. GOP, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Hot girl tummy problems. Last stream pal where Lando got an OP green mammoth pal. Tustin named it Randon. I think I think he should have, like, while he was in the fight screen, he should have named it Randon, then pull out like an AK and be like, say hello to my little friend, and then like gun down Randon, right? That would have been like a clippable bit right there. And then I would do like a react video to that. Like I'm reacting to Lando gunning me down. Anyway, I just have content creator brain. I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. It was too tanky. All right. With or without the pile of coke, everything is better with a giant fucking pile of coke. Pretty much, but like what? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go figure out. Let's go figure out like what we're gonna do. Yo, Vita is playing Dark Souls 2. Okay. Why not? You guys want to go watch Vita? Let's do it. Oh, I almost rated on YouTube. Oh boy, we get to watch some more Dark Souls. Robert, thank you for the super chat. Welcome back. I have no sleep. Hope tummy okay. Lurking today. IBS is no joke. It's seriously no joke. Yeah. I feel that. I will definitely stream tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna do an art stream, MS Paint, and then I will hang out with Lando and play Pal World with Lando. All right. And then more Fear and Hunger, maybe a little bit of WoW. I don't know. Mix that in. I think after WoW and Fear and Hunger is gonna be Rogue Trader. I kind of want to do like a Warhammer month. I don't think I could ever get into the actual like miniature game, like tabletop battle simulator, but I think like Warhammer universe is expanded, and now, you know, I'm gonna think about it. All right, YouTube, thank you so much for welcoming me back. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do my best to get back to 100%, and I'm not gonna hold back. All right, everybody, take care. See you tomorrow. All right, bye.